It's going down tonight.
What is good, everybody? It's your man AnonymousBleach, bringing you another gameplay on the all-time favorite Call of Duty Black Ops 3. Probably not everybody's all-time favorite, but let's get real. It is getting down to the very end of Black Ops 3's life cycle right now, and we just need to chit-chat a little bit about it, what's coming up for the future, and what we got in store on this channel. Firstly, I kind of want to say I'm really sad Black Ops 3's life cycle is running to an end here, because I really actually enjoyed this game, except for probably these last couple map packs, because I'll tell you later on in this video about this map right here. Actually, any of the new maps that have recently came out, they are absolute just spawn trap shit maps. Like, oh my god, I had a gameplay yesterday that I'll probably upload on Saturday, but I just spawn trapped the hell out of that micro map, and it was just ungodly unfair. But your boy dropped the Ultra Killer on that map, so that'll be a fun one to watch. You gotta always love when you get them sick medals, you dig? So again, as we know, Black Ops 3 is coming to an end here. Infinite Warfare's second cycle for PlayStation 4 is coming on for the beta, and Xbox One, which that's what I play on, that's going to be coming up here on Friday. I got to work till 5, but hopefully I can get my stuff done and dip out a little earlier. Hopefully by the time I actually dip out too, the servers will actually be fine, because you know everybody talked about how bad PlayStation 4 servers were for the first couple hours as it went up. Guarantee it's going to happen on Xbox, people. So if any of y'all watch my videos and you play on the Xbox, just be prepared. It's going to happen. It's inevitable. And again, I really liked Black Ops 3. I like the movement system, but you know, it does get old. A lot of people like the old style Call of Duties, and that's at least what's good. You do bought the double deluxe or whatever the hell it was called, so I'm getting both games, so at least I'll be able to trade back and forth between old ones. But the way everybody talks about Infinite Warfare, it's going to be one of those super sweaty try-hard games that no one's going to honestly want to always play. And I have a feeling I will find myself coming back to play Black Ops 3 because I really enjoyed this game. It's fun to do, and it's always good to go back to older games because you ain't going to find that many sweaties out there still playing. Usually, Christmas noobs will get the new game till Christmas, obviously. That's why they call it Christmas noobs. And you'll be able to jump back on the old games and absolutely lay wood. And that's what I'll love, especially because I just like going on large kill streaks. I like laying it down. And I get so tired when I get in the lobbies with sweaties where kids are just trying their balls off. I just want to run around. Like the other day I tried another, what's it called? The random class generated challenge, blah, 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 blah. Yeah, you know. But I was trying to do it with the dual wield or akimbo, what are they called? The not the burst pistols, but the LCARs, that's it. Jesus, Bleach, get it together. But I was trying to just jack around on that because I watched a bunch of people's videos about Infinite Warfare and the reviews on it and whatnot, and they're like, hip fire is king. So I was like, I'm gonna try and practice a little bit on my hip fire. First of all, those guns are absolute AIDS. But you know, I was just trying to have fun, you know, jack around, and I just constantly was getting stuck in the lobbies with nothing but sweats, and I don't like that. I mean, it's cool to, you know, have a challenge every once in a while, but you boy don't want to be doing it 24/7. I want to have a good time, and I just want to lay it down. So I almost guarantee that's what's going to happen. You're going to run into sweats, and you're going to run into a ton of people that have the weapons you don't have because it's going to end up being pay to win. That's just what Call of Duty's transformed into. And I was actually talking with some of my coworkers today when we went to lunch about how the game works and blah blah blah, and they were like, is Call of Duty just gonna die soon? I was like, no man, as long as they making money, that game ain't never gonna die. And then I got to thinking on that fact, guess what that really means? I seriously doubt that Call of Duty will ever actually go back to boots on the ground. We'll get remastered games just like we're getting for COD 4, but I have a feeling Call of Duty is going to stay in the future from here on out, because if you really think about it, if you have old school games, they can't really do supply drops with those anymore. Like, what are you going to do? Have a super laser weapon in a throwback Call of Duty game from the 1940s or whatever? That's not realistic. Throwing the laser gun in there from zombies, it's not going to happen. I don't think they'll ever actually go back to boots on the ground. I have a feeling it's constantly going to be moving forward because they know they can make money off of it. There's a lot of nerds out there that like this shit. I truly hope I'm wrong, but that's just my opinion, and that's just what I think is going to end up happening. On a lighter note though, the weapons in Infinite Warfare do look pretty sick. So I'm really excited about that. I like watching, you know, how the weapons handle and just certain weapons that are going to be good in the game and which ones are just going to be absolute ass. And what I've seen in other reviews is since the kill time's so high in the game, all the weapons are pretty balanced right now, but I'll tell you right now, the assault rifles and especially the LMGs are going to be ungodly overpowered. Unless you're rocking a shotgun in the middle of a room when someone's running through, you might you know, those will do pretty well. But to what it looks like is the assault rifles and LMGs are going to be powerhouses. That's my opinion again. I mean, if that's it, you know, all the videos I've watched, I've just seen people camping back, chilling, and then just laying people down because it's only 1 or 2 bullets from an assault rifle and you're dead. I'm sure there'll be buffs and then the SMGs will go up because I don't know, I'm more of an SMG player, I think, but really I can train up my game style anyway. I play with it and I do okay. I like assault rifles. I like being able to have stock on them and you move around corners a little better. You can gun people out from distance. But it all really just depends on the type of style you're wanting to play at. And I just juked the hell out of that guy. I feel really bad. I guess another good thing to take away, though, is that the movement system is just like Black Ops 3 again. So, you know, everybody will be able to adjust pretty quickly. The only positive that I think I can come away with it is that they said that the actual speed of the game and whatnot is a lot slower than Black Ops 3. So at least you won't have to worry about some psychopath flying around the map like Superman just absolutely raping you. I ain't played yet, so I can't honestly give the solid opinion or know everything about the game, but I can just say I'm excited and I'm sure it'll be fun for a while, and if it gets old, like I said, just jump back onto the old school games. It's okay to always go back every once in a while, and it's always nice to keep it fresh on the channel and change it up every once in a while, but I'm probably going to become a hermit here really quick. I say I'm going to get a video out on Saturday, but odds are, you know, I'm going to be going balls deep and trying to get more gameplays of the actual Infinite Warfare, and then I'll probably upload a bunch after that and just stockpile till the game actually comes out. And speaking of the iDub, I am at 16.5 gigabytes out of 19 right now on the data download. Lego. To actually touch on that and talk about bandwidth and download speed right now, I actually have a sad story for you. So I finally got my new internet, well, my old internet, if anybody knows. I've got Google Fiber. It's the best internet you can honestly buy. Bandwidth speeds out the yin-yang, and I'm running on the 1MS right now. That's what you see in this gameplay. Your boy laying down wood. P.S. This is a road to the 100 bomb gameplay. I forgot to mention that in the beginning, but hey, now you know. This is actually the first game back, and your boy just absolutely goes hamsies. And on the sad note, to talk about download and bandwidth and whatnot, this game you'll see right here, I am running on a 1MS, which is good for gaming. I have enough bandwidth to do other stuff and obviously play, but I'm not getting my actual full bandwidth that I'm paying for with Google Fiber. And I'm a little butthurt about it because the guy, whenever he installed it, he was like, yeah, you're getting the full 1,000. You know, he hooked up the box, and so I assumed everything was good. I didn't have him show me the full speed test. The dude rolled out, and about an hour or so later, I was like, I'm going to run it just to make sure and check it out. And you know, I instantly assumed it was going to be what I had before because I was like, hey, they reliable. I ended up running my speed test, and instead of getting 1,000 up and 1,000 down, I was getting like 78 download and 94 upload. I was so pissed. I was like, what the hell is going on? That makes no damn sense. And I can't expect to get 1,000 both each way, but at my old house, I was still getting like 940 to 980 constant. So needless to say, your boy called and complained, and I got someone coming out on Sunday at 8 a.m. to fix the issue. I also spoke with one of my coworkers, and he said he kind of had the same issue, and it was something wrong with their network box, so he ended up having to get a brand new one. And you know, again, I'm not expecting to get the full 1,000. I'd like to, you know, get in the 800-900 because whenever I actually take it off and I shut it down and I'm putting on my NetDuma router, which is specifically built for gaming, like it's a badass router. If y'all never tried it out or seen one, check it out, YouTube it, Google it, whatever it is. It is a sick router, eliminates lag to the fullest. Right now, it's virtually pointless for me to hook it up because if I'm only getting 70 gigabytes or megabytes, Lord, I'm not going to get shit with that because whenever you hook up the NetDuma, it pretty much downgrades your bandwidth by like maybe 30%. So instead of getting the full 980, I was getting, whenever the NetDuma was hooked up, about 600 up and down, which is still really good, but I'm willing to take the 300 megabytes because A, you don't need 1,000 for anything. Nothing runs on 1,000, but I want the special abilities of the NetDuma to block out lag so I have pristine gaming capability. Trust me, having that 1 millisecond ping is really nice, but I still run into those boners that just have absolute booty internet and they lag across the whole lobby. It's inevitable. But if you have the Duma, it blocks everything. Alright y'all, that's the video. I appreciate if you stuck around to the end, but your boy will catch you in the next video. Bleach a wrap.